Arjun was the boy everyone laughed at. Skinny, awkward, and always wrapped in oversized clothes, he tried to hide himself from everyone's eyes. In the school corridors, on the playground, in the cafeteria, he was everyone's favorite target. "Hey Arjun, be careful. A strong wind might just blow you away." "Bro, do you even exist? Or are you just a shadow?" He would laugh along, pretending it didn't bother him. But at night, when no one was watching, he stood in front of the mirror, staring at himself, wondering if he was really as weak and small as they said. One birthday, someone gifted him a protein bar along with a note that said, "Eat this. Save yourself." Everyone laughed. Arjun laughed too. And later, alone in his room, he cried harder than he ever had before. One evening, sitting quietly on his bed, he whispered to himself, "No more." The next morning, he signed up at a small, dusty gym on the corner of his street. No fancy machines, no air conditioning, no music, just heavy iron and sweat-soaked floors. In the beginning, even the dumbbells seemed to laugh at him, so heavy that his hands would shake. But Arjun didn't give up. Every single day. He ran until his legs gave out. He lifted until his arms trembled. He fell, and he got back up. Pain became his fuel. Loneliness became his strength. 6 months later, when school reopened after summer break, Arjun walked into the hallway, and the world stopped. Eyes widened, whispers spread. The boy who once disappeared inside his hoodie now stood tall, with broad shoulders and strong arms. The same boys who once mocked him now stood silent. Some even tried to pat him on the back. Girls who never noticed him before now smiled warmly. Even the teachers said, "You're looking so healthy." For a moment, Arjun felt powerful. Finally, he was seen. But deep inside, hidden behind the muscles and smiles, a truth still lingered. No matter how much strength he built, he couldn't erase the lonely nights when he had hated himself. He couldn't forget the silence when he had desperately needed a kind word. People now loved his strength, but when he was weak, they had broken his heart. And some wounds no gym could ever heal. That night, standing once again in front of the mirror, Arjun touched his strong arms. He looked powerful, untouchable. But softly he whispered to himself, "Why does it still hurt? Because some battles are fought inside, and the deepest scars are the ones no one can see."